Hi, this is DJ with DJ Star Tarot with the weekly reading for the sign of Aries, June 4th to June 10th, 2018. Let's get started, Aries. You have the Four of Cups. Fours representing stability and setting boundaries. But looking at this card, I'm sorry about the glare. Looking at this card, he doesn't look like he's really happy, right? Or that he's even stable. Or, this is someone who's blind by disillusion, right? This is somebody that is doing some self-reflection. This person is emotionally stuck. This person has an imaginary, how do I want to put this? I don't want to say an imaginary problem, but ponders on a problem. That's the word I want to use. Ponder. He's just pondering on a problem, and he's having self-pity, and he's doing self-reflection. For some of you, you may just be doing self-reflection and trying to find a new direction in your life. And for some of you, you're just stuck, emotionally stuck, and you can't move past whatever it is that is in your situation. You just can't move past it, and there he is. And he doesn't see these other three cups under here. He's only looking at that one, and he's only thinking about that one cup. But if he looked down here, he still has three cups, right? And he could easily just turn his mood around because he still has three cups under here. But he's so determined just to stay focused on that one cup. So what is this for you, Aries? Are you thinking about something in the past that has you emotionally stuck, that you can't move past? I think it's time to let it go. Because this is putting you in a situation where you're just having self-pity. And for some of you, again, it's just self-reflection, just reflecting on, yourself and what you can do. Let's go on with the reading and see how this plays out in your reading, Aries. Last week you had a really positive reading. Let's hope this one turns out the same. You have the Page of Cups here. The Page of Cups represents Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. This is awakening a self, right? Awakening self. So after doing some self-reflection, you awake yourself, right? And you find a new development. You find a new joy. This also can be a message coming your way. This could be a message coming your way. For some of you, this is pregnancy. For some of you, you're hearing about a pregnancy. But this is news coming your way. And it's cups, so it's emotions. So that whatever this may be, it could be maybe you finally get out of your mood, right? You finally get past that stagnation. You do self-reflection, and then you start to feel happy, and you find joy, and then you receive news about something that's emotional, right? That's an emotional news. For some of you, like I said, can be a pregnancy. Maybe it's someone that's pregnant, or maybe you're pregnant. I just keep getting that, but I'm getting that some of you find joy. You find a new direction. You find a joy in this, okay? You have the Eight of Swords next. The eights represent a progress or rewards coming your way. So here you are with the Eight of Swords, right? And swords is all about thoughts, and this is blind fear. You feel mentally trapped, or maybe you have self-doubt about something. You find that it's impossible to overcome an obstacle, a task, a situation. But what is it? Because see, here you are self-reflecting, right? Here you are self-reflecting. And then here you are with the Eight of Swords, you feel mentally trapped, or you have self-doubt, or you feel like you can't overcome an obstacle. But what is it that is an obstacle? Because here you receive news, you find joy, is how is this pertaining to you, Aries? What situation is this? I really feel this is going into a love reading, life reading, and not more of a career reading. For some of you, you have the King of Cups here. So again, emotions. This is Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. So I really feel like you're dealing with some Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces, Aries. And with this card, it's saying to be gentle with yourself, okay? Also, this can be a father figure in your life. For some of you, you're very inspired by art and culture, and for some of you, you're going to find someone coming your way that's very kind and compassionate, who's very warm, and loving, you know, that's going to bring you out of making you feel the way that you're feeling, who's going to help you in a new direction. You have the Devil card next, and this represents a Capricorn. So either you have that in your chart or in your circle, but this Capricorn, this is bondage. This is you feeling trapped. This is a choice, okay, of feeling like maybe you want to indulge or you feel restraint. This is a loss of self-discipline. This is codependent on a relationship. You're overindulging in something, but what is it? It can be anything, right? It could be food, it can be alcohol, it could be drugs, it could be cigarettes, it could be anything. What are you overindulging on? Or what do you feel what do you feel restricted of? Restraint, because I did feel like you felt like you were trapped, right? So what is this? Is it feeling trapped from a relationship? You have the Tower here, so you are going to have some change coming your way. Unexpected change. Or you may be having to just release the fear that you have, or the thought of what you're feeling restricted, feeling constrained, feeling whatever it is you may be feeling, Aries. Maybe you have to let that go. Let that thought go. And see what's in the bottom of the deck for you. So you have the Moon. The Moon, it represents a Pisces. So either you have that in your chart, or have this person in your circle, or you may not even have that at all, right? But the Moon normally talks about surrendering to darkness, illusions, profound truth, uncertainty, a journey through your own thoughts. And I really feel like that's what you're doing here. You're really trapped in your own thoughts, Aries. You're really thinking about whatever situation you're in. You really feel like you're trapped, like you feel suffocated. You feel like there is, let's just pull some oracle cards, because I really feel like this is you're surrendering to your own thoughts here. You need to release that. You need to get out of that. Divine Universe, Holy Spirit and Guardian Angel, what messages do you have for Aries, June 4th to June 10th, 2018? Please provide us with the truth and only the truth for Aries, June 4th to June 10th, 2018. So Aries, I know before last week's reading you had the same type of reading of feeling trapped in your own thoughts, in your past, in hurt and disappointments. But there's a change coming, Aries. And right now you're still feeling that same way. Last week you had a really good reading, very positive, and this week it just feels like you're back to feeling that same way. feeling trapped, feeling lost in your own thoughts. And so we got the first root chakra. Let's see what other card we get for you. And the first root chakra talks about fear. It's like you're fearing something, fearing a change, fearing a direction, fear of relationship, whatever it may be. But you're blocked by fear. You're blocked by that. And so you can't move forward unless you release that. And the way you release that is by getting grounded. What are the messages do you have for Aries? Okay. You have mystery. So the first root chakra talking about fear, being blocked by fear, can't go into another direction because your fear. You got mystery. The mystery talks about following your intuition, following it for guidance regarding your question, and be open to the mystery in the unknown. So whatever it is that you're questioning, whatever it is that you're wanting, follow your gut feeling, Aries. You're very intuitive, so follow your gut feeling and let it guide you. And don't let the fear take control of this change with this tower right here, because this tower talks about some change. So definitely don't let that fear take control over that and block you from this new change that's coming your direction. But definitely you're still stuck. You're stuck in thought. But why? Why are you still stuck in your thoughts? If I can speak properly. Aries. I think I'm going to do extended readings this week because I really feel like you may need something here. Yeah, I just feel like you're just really stuck in your thought. You're really stuck in your own darkness, your own shadow. And you need to release that. You need to release that. Don't make yourself feel like you're trapped. Don't trap yourself in your own thought where you can't move forward or go with this new change that's coming your direction into this new, better place for you. But don't let your fear block you. Don't let fear block you from this change, and don't let your own thoughts keep you trapped where you're feeling like this. He looks miserable. Why would you want to be miserable? Don't let your thoughts keep you trapped. Don't let a situation keep you trapped or feeling trapped, because you don't need to be trapped if you don't want to be. You can make the change by simply changing. Don't let that fear block you. Take that step, get yourself grounded, release that fear, and let the mystery of the unknown happen. Let your intuition guide you into the direction that you need to go in. Okay, Aries? I want to say thank you for all your likes, your shares, your subscribes. Thank you for all of your comments. Thank you for those of you who have purchased a one-on-one reading with me. It's my pleasure to provide that for you. Those of you who have an Instant Go app, you can connect with me by searching under Tarot Reader, EJ Star Tarot, or you can click in the description box and connect with me within 24 hours for a quick answer to your question, 1 or 2 questions only. If you have more than that, you may just want to purchase a reading, and to do that, you can click in the description box. My website will be there, email, Instant Go link, and if you'd like to make a donation to my channel, any amount is greatly appreciated, and we'll talk next week.